Oh, no, no, no. The northeast? Where's the northeast at? Welcome back, everyone, to another Minecolonies video. This time, we will be automating everything to the point where I won't have to do anything. Although I know I will. But we want to try to get enough houses built up so we get enough people to actually be in the colony, to actually work every single job. But yeah, our goal is to try and get every little job completely filled in so that we can just sit back, go on a little trip down the road, and the game will just automate itself. We'll be fine. But yeah, that's the goal. So we're going to try to crank out as many of these houses as possible. We'll actually go over there and try to help them now while we're over here. We'll get up the population that we need, and we'll be big chillin'. Oh, no, no, no. The northeast? Where's the northeast at? Where's the northeast? If we're facing... Oh, shoot, where do I gotta look? I don't know where I'm looking. This information's not helping me at all. Oh, Lord. Most of my people are here. That's some random person. Oh, man. Oh, this is not good. I need to figure out the directions so badly now. Doesn't help that it's nighttime. That really doesn't help. It might help, actually. It might make it harder for them to come in and attack me. Let's go to sleep and at least make it daytime. Mysterious words have been spotted northeast of the bad name colony. The problem is, where's northeast? Okay, we found him. We found a singular person, it looks like. Oh, we found multiple people. Okay. No one died, it looked like. We've successfully defended against the intruders. Very good. We got some chainmail leggings and a bow, is what it looks like. So nothing much, but it's better than nothing. We survived. It wasn't bad. Oh, that could have been so bad if it was like so much stronger or something. To be fair, I thought they were going to be a lot stronger. I didn't realize they would be one hit from death. That really made life easy for me. And now that it's not raining, people are actually going to get to work, and this is actually going to get progress done, which is going to be really nice. We can start clearing out a good amount of this stuff and just clear it out for them while they build, so it's less digging they have to do and more building. Although I know, considering the resources we'll need, we will need to keep stocking up resources so they actually can build. But yeah, we'll just keep digging these out while they're building that house over there, because we have 2 of the 3 remaining plots completely open, and it's just this one that needs to get cleared out. Although this person needs help with something. What is it you need help with, my friend? How can we help you? You need cobblestone walls. Just give me a moment, and I will come right back with that stuff for you. Alrighty, your walls have been acquired. Let me drop them off for you real fast. And while we're at it, we can go down and take a peek at what you've got built down here. Let's go see what you got down here. So it looks like you used the slabs and the frame, whatever it's called, to build this up. It looks like you might be building a room. But my question is, how in the world does the person get up into there? And there's got to be something that gets built. And if not, y'all be crazy. Alright, back to digging this out. We have a good portion of this cleared out, so it shouldn't take much longer for this to actually get fully cleared out. It's just this layer and this layer, which means this layer would actually need to get filled in, which we'll do real fast. So yeah. These 2 layers need to get completely cleared out. I don't want to necessarily do that myself because we have a diamond pickaxe that we need to utilize to get obsidian. The obsidian, which will be up there somewhere from the lava pool. So we'll grab a bucket of water, we'll grab the pickaxe, and we'll go ahead and we will get some obsidian. Because with obsidian, we get a couple of things. Not only do we get a nether portal, which we need to get nether quartz for the tavern upgrade, we also will get obsidian so that we can make something very special to enchant our diamond pickaxe. And I think we'll start with enchanting first and try to focus on getting that up so we can hopefully aim for unbreaking on our diamond pickaxe. That would be the goal that we have in mind for that. If we can get Unbreaking and Fortune, that would be massive. Where's our little friend Lava Pool? We have some specialness to take care of. So I think we need 4 obsidian just to get the enchantment table. So we'll get the 4 obsidian, and we'll call it there. But we'll leave the water up here, just so we don't have to worry about bringing water up every single time. There we go. We'll go ahead, head back. It's also about to be nighttime, which is perfect timing. See if we can try to crank out this enchantment table real fast, and then we'll go to sleep. We have a new residence, so we'll get more houses built up soon, but we also have tavern space open as well, which is really nice. We still have a lot we can work with, but while they're building and destroying a lot of that stuff, actually we'll need to go over there and make sure they actually have the material to build the next one. We, at the same time, will be looking for cows, because I think it's about time we work on a cow farm. And we can start sticking them into here, rather than having them right next to my home. I don't want to keep hearing all of the noise. There's still going to be a good amount of stuff we need to get dark oak-wise, but in the meantime, I am going to try and get some cows. I think that is of some importance, at least enchanting-wise. Because if we can get enchanting going, I'll actually be able to much more reasonably get resources from the ground. So I don't have to worry too much about how much I'm using a pickaxe or not. I can just mine freely, and it'd be nice. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go kidnap we're gonna go find some cows to relocate to a nice, wonderful home. No kidnapping involved.
One eternity later.
So from the looks of it, oh, we got a cow. Oh, perfect. Now, if it's not wheat that they want, I cry. Okay, we're good. We're set for life now. I no longer have to worry about cows. This is wonderful. I like this. There's even more cows right here. So long as we get 2, I'm happy. Well, we have a sheep following us, which I'm not too worried about, but as long as we have our cows, we're good. Is someone working as a farmer? Has what's her name finally grown up? Malaya. Is it just their new job? I could have swore they were the cook. Or is that Natasha? Man, I don't know anymore. I've lost count of who's part of our place. I had fertilizer. Place more fields to get me working. Fertilizer and field. We can work with this. Collins. It's the one person I know by name, and they still are a little kid. Which is just sad. Imagine not growing up. Aha! The sheep left me. Perfect. There we go. We have our cows now, which is wonderful. Now we just need fertilizer. What? I'm not seeing no fertilizer. Okay. I guess it means we need something special to get it. Do you need a field? Is that what it is? Okay, so we need fields, which are these guys, which we might have a few. So we'll actually go take care of that real fast. Get them placed down. We have a singular field, which I can work with. We can work with 1 field. Okay, we have 1 chicken. We can work with that for now. We'll just slowly over time pick up seeds and whatnot. Or not seeds, eggs. We'll pick up eggs and whatnot. So that we can actually get what we want. See, Collins, you need to grow up already. Like, what is going on? Okay, I see what's been done. We're gonna change this now. We're gonna utilize this side. But if we do this, so how is this gonna work? Build comes out to there, so this is our 5th block. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means we'll put him here. There we go. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think that's how fields work. So we definitely had made a mistake earlier on and went straight for the massive build, which wasn't really the best idea. So yeah, we're gonna try to get this field up and running for the most part. We'll also have to figure out how to get fertilizer, because that's something they wanted to work on. You still need fertilizer? Yeah, you also need a hoe. We'll turn request fertilizer off for now, and we'll get them a hoe. I think what we'll also do is we'll go ahead and get a bucket of water for under the scarecrow, just so it's at least there and they can not worry too much about stuff breaking. So there we go. Then we'll get them a hoe and we'll let them do their thing. We have a hoe. I'm the hoe. What? I didn't say that. Nuh-uh. You heard nothing. Anyways, let's get you the hoe. Request, fulfill, cancel. You got your hoe now. We'll start working on getting this area set up for you. I bet they're going to start asking for seeds. It's definitely a seeds issue, so we'll go ahead and get all of the seeds that we've got available to us, because I know we have a good chunk of them available, and we'll let them start growing, because this is actually going to be massive once we do that. Just about 2 stacks. That should be really good for us, so we'll go ahead and get them seeds out. We'll go ahead and give them to the person to farm with, which means farming will start happening. Which, you need shears. What do you need shears for? Well, we'll go ahead and get you your shears. I don't know what you need shears for. I see. You're gonna want to clear this out. Okay, so let's at least get a good chunk of this stuff cleared out so that it's no longer an issue. We'll let that do its thing. We'll cancel their request. So we'll cancel their request, hope they want to just get straight to farming, and we'll let them farm instead. Don't tell me they're doing this upper... Oh, they're doing the upper area. Oh, Lord. Well, sorry to ruin your jam over here, but we're gonna have to fix your stuff. You want to die, don't you? There we go. Oh, leather. Perfect. Let's go ahead and completely remove all the dirt, at least, over here, so that they actually can't farm this area. They only farm what I've set up for them. Are they placing seeds down? They're not. Yet. I want them to get to placing the seeds already. That's what I really want. Oh, lucky Collins still hasn't grown up yet. How wonderful. Ma'am, I don't know how you're gonna farm on stone. You can try, but you're gonna look stupid. It'd be pretty funny to look that stupid, but like, you might have issues trying to farm because there's stone here instead of dirt like they probably would expect. I thought that was Collins that grew up for a second. I was almost so happy for them. But of course, once again, we all know Collins will never grow up. The good thing is we get a lot of cobblestone out of this, and knowing some of the builds and the upgrades we need, a lot of the cobblestone we get is going to be really nice. Because we can turn it into stone bricks, which is going to be a massive amount of resources that we'll need, knowing some of these builds that we'll have. Onto the final bits of dirt, and the farm should be set up for them to start working it, which will be really nice. Perfect. Yes. Yes, more. All the farms. Yeah, we'll just clear out the rest of this side area, so they actually have like a walkway they can work with. And then we'll leave them be, because we have some wood we need to get for our residence buildings. There we go. So yeah, we'll let them do their own thing, and we'll leave them be. It's actually a fairly decent farm, to be honest. Yeah, we'll let them do their thing, and we'll get back to getting some wood for our residence buildings. Because knowing them, we know that for a fact they're going to need a ton of wood. Also, while we're here, grow up, my friends. So that's done. They're going to start working. I say they're going to start working. It's nighttime once again, crazily enough already. We need to see if the other... So I don't think the other builder's hut has building jobs yet, but I know it's completed. Work orders. There's no work orders. So there's a builder here. We can upgrade this, to be honest. It doesn't take too much to get it upgraded. If we go to the build orders, as we run past the loud-ass sheep, if we go to the build orders through the town hall, I'm wondering how much, or if we can send certain orders to certain builders. Also, these trees are already grown up. Damn. It only looks like we have one builder going. So it doesn't look like that builder's gonna do much, which shucks, but it is what it is. So we get to do the funny now because we're already cranking out so much seaweed, or I guess kelp. We're gonna have to put a chest above those hoppers to just dump all the kelp into and let the kelp just do its own thing. That way it'll get sent into both at the same exact time, and we'll be big chillin'. What's our farm looking like? We haven't looked at the farm in a little bit. We let them kind of do their own thing after having set it up. So they're doing that, okay. And they have the seeds placed down, which is really nice. We like to see this. Wonderful. Okay, back to what it is that we need to do, which is getting a ton of wood, because we know those residence buildings are going to be quite the hassle. Another thing we need to really do is we've got our woodcutter going for trees that we actually don't even utilize at all anymore. So if we can go ahead and just kind of slowly replace all of the trees with dark oak, we'll be set. Another residence has been built. How wonderful. Okay, we'll actually remove one of those. We don't want it to grow just yet. We want to make sure when we grow those dark oak saplings, they actually have trees not block every little section, so we get less, less sapling chances. We'll go ahead and start removing all of these, just so we can at least get the leaf decay to start working. Our woodcutter might be out of a job for a little bit, but it's for the best. So it seems we need to build a warehouse next, which is doable. It's always doable. So we'll let these trees do their good old leaf decay thing, and we'll come back and we'll start dropping off a ton of stuff. Yeah, because we've now got quite a few leaves. Leaves. I keep saying leaves rather than stinking saplings. We got a good amount of saplings we can work with. The more saplings we can work with, the better. Especially with these kinds of trees. I think we actually have 2 more saplings back in our upstairs chest over here. Which if we do, we get exactly what we want. Almost. We get to place those down, but we also get to almost place these down, which we'll start placing down by now. We'll let it do its thing. And what resources would you like this time? Logs, which we've got. Oak planks, sign, bed. I know we have 2 more of those, so we can just honestly stick those 2 in there. Put all of that in there. So we can take some of this stuff out that we know we don't need. And just move it. Just so it's not cluttering up everything. We know they want torches, so we'll go grab a lot of torches. With the remaining coal that we've got here. Which is fine. Perfectly fine. We'll get the signs done. Get them put in there, and we're good. Perfectly done. And then it just comes down to more usage of the logs. Which means we'll just go ahead and start breaking more logs. Anyways, how is our farm coming along? I know we'll need to get our farm up and going ASAP for food, because I don't want to keep on making it myself. Looks like most of it has gotten hoed. Except for maybe an outer layer, maybe. There's something you need.
Good day.
You need another hoe. I can change that. Let's also get you this bad boy placed down right here. I literally just didn't even make it at all. How funny. Inventory. Oh, there you go. You get to work on your funny. Give you all the food that you need to eat and grow up. What did you want? You say you want something. What is it you need? We gotta go ask people what they want, because it seems like guards is an issue, but at the same time, it's really not. There it is, but it's not. We're actually gonna let people for once have a chance to actually get some sleep. We're also gonna look for whatever food we have and start cooking it. Everyone's in bed. Perfect. Sleepy time. So now what we're going to do, we're gonna stock up our wood over here. There's a couple things we're gonna do. We have a kelp farm right now, which is already really good. But what we're going to do instead, we are going to clear out a lot of the kelp that's over on this side. So we'll grab this, and we're going to run over to the other kelp, way off on the ocean over here, because we are going to do the extra funny, and we're going to pick up all of it, and we're going to mass cook as much of it as we can, and maybe plant even more of it, so we have an even bigger kelp farm of our own. We're just going to clear out as much of this as we can over here. I say as much of it as we can. We might not be able to pick up all of it. Now, look at how much kelp there is. Like, this is enough for, like, way too much. Just way too much kelp. That's all it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up all of the kelp that we can. How much did we get this haul? We got a good little haul there. And what's perfect about coming over here to pick up a ton of kelp, we have a village right next door that has wheat, which we can farm. We're going to go ahead and do that real fast as well. And we're also going to do the funny and replant everything, because why not? Because if we ever do need some food ASAP, we'll always have it right here. And the other cool thing, it seems like they're stocking up on some stuff, so we'll go ahead also picking up those, as well as these, because why not? Might as well while we're here. A little melon cave is what they got going. Alright, give me the goods. Any more goods? I do see some extra stuff over here. Is there anything else that I can see way up there? No. So we'll start heading back. We've got a lot of goodies. Got some more kelp that can get cooked up. We also got some more food and some more leather as well, which is really nice. And then we'll be set. We still need to work on getting wood and lots of it. These builds are going to be massive, but I think once we do that, we've got automation done. Like, we're cooking up a ton of, our farm's going, our mine's going, woodcutter's lodge is going, tons of houses on the hill. We have a cook just in case. Like, we've got a lot of good stuff coming our way. I think the next biggest thing we'll need to really do is, well, go to the nether. Because we go to the nether and we're set. Go ahead, get that bad boy placed down. I don't know why you're not actively building anything. Very wonky situation. Do you need anything? You need axes. Well, it's wonderful you say that, because we can... Oh, run away. Nope, you're gonna get over here. Inventory, axes. Tons and tons of axes. There you go. Now you can't complain. We'll actually let them get their sleep this time. Or they got it last time. No, we're fine. They can suffer. I think what we'll do is we'll clear out as much of this sugarcane as possible and see how much of an enchantment table we can make. And I don't reckon we can do much just because we don't have a lot of leather to work with. Yeah, so we're down to that many books. Or bookshelves, I should say. Which really isn't a lot, to be honest. But the cool thing that we can do... Oh, they're actually working now. Oh, this is wonderful. I really like this. Okay. So like I was saying, the cool thing we can do with this is we can just build a little thing over here, I would think. We'll probably have to do it right outside. I don't want to worry about locations or anything. Damn, okay. We'll actually have to figure something out. There's not much space anywhere else, other than maybe like right here, which I think we'll just do. We'll just put it right here. Another residence has quickly been completed. How wonderful. We've got a lot of stuff having just easily been worked on, which is wonderful to see. But I know this person's gonna need to actually get some resources as well. Oak, torches. So yeah, we'll take care of these resources at some point. Good day to you. And I think on that note, I think we're gonna be calling it there. We've got a lot of work done. We built a ton of residences. They're already working on, yet again, another residence, which I think is actually the last one that needs to get worked on. The building upgrade over here for that builder's hut has started. The tavern will be the next thing, which is going to be massive for us, at least next time around. Our restaurateur sadly doesn't seem to have any food coming in yet, which I think just comes down to the fact that the farmer hasn't done much. It looks like they're still trying to get everything hoed down, which is crazy to think. Like, come on, like, you've got days worth of work you had to do something like that. We also have cows now, which is wonderful. We have a singular chicken, and I'm just going to keep slowly collecting eggs from that singular chicken to try to get a second one, in which case we'll then start farming them, which will be really nice. But no, we're set. Like, they're going to start going for all the wood. They're going for all of the... Which I just realized they probably stopped because they don't have any more pickaxes to work with. They're standing over here. Which is that true? Oh, they just need stairs, signs, framed. We'll deal with that next time. That's a lot of stuff they want me to work with that I don't want to work with. But anyways, we're going to call it there. We've actually got a lot of work done, and automation is pretty much done. All we have to do is worry about getting the right resources to the right people. But it doesn't matter, because we're still cranking out, you know, cobblestone, wood, hopefully food in the near future, and we're good. But yeah, that's going to be all. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to drop a like down below. Subscribe if you want to see the next series episode, because next Friday is going to be a doozy, because we're going to the nether. Without a doubt, we're definitely going to the nether, considering our tavern is going to need to build at some point. Anyways, that'll be all for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.